This is the key elevation view that would relate to the original glass on the west side. And these are the photographer's original photographs in color. This illustrates the way light comes in from different parts of the building, especially the outside. You can see this gilding here lights up on a number of details, which is coming in from the west elevation. And by the way, this tracery here is what is not original to the building, or at least to Maybach's design, and the congregation had him put it in at the end because his other solution to screen the organ loft was turned out to be not so great. This is a good feel for that area on the west side with all the light coming in from the windows. This is the fireplace room. This is the 30th addition to the building, the Sunday school, half done by Maybach. Original Maybach renderings. This shows the intent to originally have been this diamond pane glass rather than the factory sash. This is just the original building without the Sunday school. On the right you can see the fireplace room up on the top right there. And to the bottom is the west side of the building where all the action is in terms of interaction between the public and the congregation, visually. And then on the right side is Bowditch Street, Dwight Way. And below is Bowditch. And on the right, Dwight Way is where you can still see the people the most. This fireplace room, you can see people, has a good bit of glass here, and you can sit in here and just watch people walk by all day, right along there. Cross section. This shows how kind of squat the window zone is compared to the height of the space. It only here in the center doesn't go up a lot, but it's all very at a pedestrian level. And these would normally be considered today like floor to ceiling glass windows. That's the tracery that I was telling you about earlier. This is the west elevation where you can really see the amount of glass. This is a lower portion of the building right along here where you have if you're inside, you have a low roof over your heads here. And so it's a vast line of windows that is unbroken, which is made it so unique. And this really elevated the church to national significance, I think, because of its kind of a premonition of the modern world, um, where where we've all heard of the industrial aesthetic and the way that that's gone high end in the last 30 years and things like that. Well, that's and even by modernism itself, it kind of went, which was in the 20s and 30s. That kind of went high end there, and the Chicago style is based on it and so forth. But that's why the building is really considered avant-garde, and it's not only got history for everybody, but it's got really groundbreaking modernism for everybody. So anyway, and that's the Dwight Way facade right there. Anyway, let's see. Illustration credits. Let's go down this so you can see this. I don't see the name of the photographer. I don't know if it was on maybe the first part. Hmm. Anyway. So that's that. Geez, I see that they don't have photographer on the front. Interesting. There we go. There we go. Okay. And we have permission. We have the Friends of First Church, Berkeley, has the original negatives that Peter took for this book. And we have permission to use them for the campaign for restoring the glass. We could probably get it. I don't know if this could be considered part of that effort or not, but we know how to get in touch with Peter. I think he's in Europe now. But anyway, let me know if that's of any interest.